Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head to incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. It might not feel like it, but the outlook for crude oil and gas is heating up. Seaborne trade disruption from crisis in the Red Sea, supply deficit, and upcoming summer driving seasons has prompted analysts to revise up their forecasts for summer peak oil prices. Brent crude prices are projected to climb to $87 per barrel by this summer. The price for West Texas Intermediate crude, meanwhile, is expected to hit an average around $82.15 per barrel. That's up from 2023 weekly crude oil price average of between $70 and $80 per barrel. This guidance, coupled with the strong cash flow, is one reason Vitesse Energy Inc., traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol VTS, should be on radar of energy bulls and passive income investors. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, most investors actually aren't familiar with Vitesse Energy, but that's only because it went public in early 2023. Now, the Colorado-based company is engaged in the acquisition, development, and production of non-operated oil and natural gas properties in the U.S. Its assets consist of approximately, 50,000 net acres and interests in over 6,870 producing wells, diversified across 30-plus operators and 6,800-plus producing wells means no single well can break or make the company's results. Interestingly, Vitesse participates in 30% to 50% of the rigs drilling in the basin. It means it's effectively creating its own special bacon ETF. Now, some of the 30-plus operators it works with include Marathon, Exxon, Hess, and Continental Resources.
Now let's talk numbers. How did this company do in 2023?
Yeah, quite well. For the year ended December 31st, 2023, first year as a publicly traded company, Vitesse reported a net loss of $19.7 million and adjusted net income of $53.6 million. It reported adjusted EBITDA of $157 million. And the company reported cash from operations of $141.9 million and free cash flow of $60.7 million. Now, during the year, Vitesse produced 11,889 barrels of oil equivalent per day. That's up 15% from 2022. Of that total, 68% was from oil. Fourth quarter of 2023, it produced an even higher 13,652 barrels of oil equivalent per day, of which 72% was from oil. This represents 24% growth on a sequential basis.
Declared a quarterly dividend of 50 cents.
Yeah, Vitesse went public in January of 2023, and since then paid $2 per share during the year, and it declared a dividend of 50 cents per share in the first quarter of 2024. This works out to an annual distribution still of $2 per share for a current yield of 8.50%. Now, the company has noted in its investor presentation that its dividend is fixed at 50 cents per share. So you know what the payouts are going to be, for now at least, and the distribution is stable and reliable.
And finally, how is VTS stock doing?
Well, if you can judge the success of a company on its share price, then VTS is doing well. As of this recording, VTS stock is up 51% since going public in January of 2023. And it's up 49% year over year and 10% year to date. And the outlook for VTS stock remains robust too, currently trading at $23.64 per share. Wall Street analysts have provided a 12-month share price forecast of between $27 and $30.50 per share.
Thanks, John, for your insights. A non-operator in oil and gas industry, Vitesse Energy emerged as a top dividend stock. The company has high-quality, long-duration asset base with 80% made up of undeveloped locations. It has a history of a strategic acquisition, nearly 200 totaling $580 million. This company has a reliable free cash flow, which helps juice its fixed quarterly distribution of 50 cents per share. The company also returns value to shareholders through its 60 million share repurchase program. Insiders also own more than 20% of the outstanding shares, which means that they have vested interest in Vitesse's success. After reporting solid 2023 with $1.81 earnings per share, analysts expect Vitesse Energy to report 2024 earnings of $1.89 per share, with that number rising to $1.98 per share in 2025. This, of course, bodes well for Vitesse Energy stock and its high-yield dividend. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income ideas soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.